The utter disbelief of losing Mayfair this year was evident on everyone's faces. But it is particularly at times of such adversity that Great Torrington lives up to its name. The community spirit shown by so many townsfolk has been overwhelming. Shops pulling together by delivering to isolating families, an army of volunteers responding to the calls for help and assistance, and countless other acts of neighbourliness and kindness will be remembered with gratitude for many years to come. But Mayfair cannot be suppressed. Even during lockdown and social distancing, I know windows will be dressed in celebration and the town will be sporting gorse, and we will be reliving glorious memories from previous years on Facebook. Let's look forward to the day this awful pandemic has been tamed by our self-restraint and by the dedication and sacrifice of our key workers, and we can prepare for next year's Mayfair being even bigger and better than ever. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to Torrington's virtual Mayfair. It seems strange at this time of year to be preparing or not preparing for Mayfair, which is one of our great traditions and great ceremonies in the town. My name's Andy Griffiths. I am the town beadle for Great Torrington Town Council, and I look after our mayor, which is a pleasure as always to look after our civic officers. What does disappoint me about this year of 2020, the year of COVID-19, is the disappointment that there will be amongst the young people who will have been unable to take part in this ceremony, which is so traditional within our town. But we look forward to the future, and we look forward to the day that we can say, "Us be pleased to see it."
Hello everyone. Sorry we haven't no Mayfair this year. Next year we will have a double celebration. Stay safe.
Hi there, just a quick message from Tim, one of the mace bearers from this virtual Mayfair, unfortunately from my back garden rather than the town square. So I've been asked to say a few words about what Mayfair means to me. Well, quite simply, Mayfair is everything that's best about Torrington. It's the community spirit, it's the amount of volunteering and work that goes into it. It's a massive celebration for our wonderful young people and children in this town. And so, of course, it's going to be heartbreaking for so many people that we can't have Mayfair this year in the normal way that we would. So, for me, I came back to Torrington having grown up here a few years ago, and last year was my first opportunity to take the honour of being mace bearer in the town, and I was looking forward to doing it again this year. But what I do know is that there will be many, many more Mayfairs to come. For those children who are missing out this year, my heart goes out to you. I really can't imagine how disappointed you are. But I just want you to know that you will always be a part of Mayfair if you want to be. I'm in my 30s now, and I still remember Mayfairs going right the way back to when I was a toddler at the old Bluecoat School on White's Lane, and it's still a massive part of my life now, and so it will still be a massive part of your life too. So I hope the disappointment isn't too much for you. But happy virtual Mayfair Day. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and you get to see some friends and family, if only virtually, and just stay safe, and we'll see you for a proper Mayfair again one day. Thanks very much, and I'll see you again soon.
Hi everybody, I'm Charlotte and I work for the Town Council. Usually at this time of year, the team at the council would be really busy putting the final touches to the preparations for the proclamation on Mayfair Day and the lunch that we host at the Plough for the children, their parents and all the visiting dignitaries. But as I'm sure you can imagine, things this year have been quite different. Instead, my colleagues and I at the Town Council have been really busy putting together a volunteer task force to assist anybody in Great Torrington who needs help with collecting prescriptions, or some essential shopping, and even a friendly phone call now and then if they're self-isolating. So I'd like to wish you all a very enjoyable Mayfair Day, virtual Mayfair Day, and hope that you will be able to enjoy some of the festivities from the safety of your own home today. Happy Mayfair Day. Stay safe. Bye.
Mayfair this year is sadly going to be very different for us all. We all have fond memories of Mayfair's past, of being involved ourselves, as in my case an attendant, and taking part in the Maypole and enjoying watching my boys take part in the Maypole and the various other events on the day. It's very sad for the children this year that aren't able to do that. We would normally be very busy behind the scenes at the moment, helping with the preparations for the big day. And of course that's not sadly to be on this occasion. But I think it's a wonderful thing that we are able to take part in virtual Mayfair and still bring the community together in that way. I wish everybody well and enjoy Mayfair Day 2020 as best as you are able. Take care and stay safe.